another edition of Today with Family. We are doing a series, if you haven't been following, on support your local business. So we're doing everything that we can here at Dvorak Motors to get the name out of businesses that are here in the Bismarck Mandan area. Today I'm visiting with John and John Sullivan from Sullivan Portable Storage. So we have John Sullivan the third and John Sullivan the fourth. So again, you guys can kind of see where that works. He's the older one, he's the younger one, right? No, did I do?
No.
I'm backwards.
That's fine.
But I'd like to welcome you guys and thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day. I know you guys are busy. So I don't know who wants to talk because I don't normally have two people. This is awesome. I love this. So if you guys can just tell us, briefly what it is you do. You guys have trucks and all this other stuff that you guys want to incorporate, and just kind of give us a little scoop.
Well, basically, I started this business in 1995. Our family owned the now infamous Cannonball Ranch, and I sold the ranch in 95, and I needed to move off of there, and so I bought 3 semi-trailers, had a truck, moved everything out of 2 homes we owned there, and then put a blind ad in the Finder, semi-trailers for rent, thought somebody else could use them, and that's how it started. A company called me and said, "We'll take those 3 and 2 more if you can get them." And I said, "Well, I'll get them." So I did that, and then I noticed as I was still had the day job, and then about 4 years later, I noticed that the income from the storage van business was far exceeding the income from the day job.
So logical choice.
Yep. So I quit the day job
Right.
and just concentrated on this, and it kept growing. I didn't want to do households at first, but I noticed that there were people that were wanting to store their households in these trailers also, because they couldn't get into their new homes quick enough. So I started buying a few furniture vans, and that actually started driving the business.
Okay.
So we have the regular storage vans for commercial customers like the Targets and Herbergers, that's now out of business, and Walmarts and that sort of thing, and also contractors at job sites. And then I bought some furniture vans, and we're up to 140 trailers today.
Jeez.
50 of those are furniture vans, and this is of course kind of our slow time of year because nobody's moving, and who wants to move in the winter anyway?
Right. Yep.
But as soon as we get to March or April, then I've had instances where all 50 of the furniture vans are out and loaded.
Okay. So at what point did John come aboard?
Well, he started working for me
2010.
2010.
Yep.
And I think it was a matter of maybe a couple of years later, he decided, well, I'm getting old, I'm a geezer, and someday I'm not going to be around, and I need somebody to take over the business. So I made him my partner, and I gave him half the business. So,
Awesome, very, very cool.
He does a lot of the driving. I do driving still. I do the book work.
Who does the heavy lifting?
Well, we both do.
Right. Okay.
We both have a backpack.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at your age, you're still just a young guy.
It's genetic.
But it's
Right.
been a very successful business, and it's supporting 2 families, and it's providing an alternative
Sure.
to what can be considered very high-priced homes.
Okay.
Because they need storage.
Right.
And that's the whole idea behind this concept is storage.
Right.
Where you can store it, and we've had storage up to a year, people waiting to get into homes.
Wow.
So that's
So you can accommodate smaller homes or larger homes. So
we've got furniture vans from 28 to 53 feet.
Wow.
So from apartments all the way up to 5-bedroom homes, whatever. And it's all on how you pack them. I mean, if we let the people do the work. All we do is the driving and furnish the trailer.
Okay.
Reason for that is if something gets broke, you can't sue me.
Right. Gotcha.
So we don't touch anything that goes on board.
Okay, so you guys have been in business for a long time. It's a family-owned business. You guys are from the Bismarck Mandan
Yes.
area, correct?
Yep. Correct.
So you guys know the area. People know your name, and that's something to be. There's something to be said for that. So why don't you guys let these guys know how to get a hold of you?
Well, we have a website. It's sullivansportablestorage.com. All our phone numbers are there, and you can contact us through that website also.
Okay. You know what, John and John, Thank you so much for stopping by, taking time out of your busy day. Make sure you guys like those guys on Facebook. You guys have a Facebook presence?
Not really.
We can get one, okay?
So they're going to get a Facebook set up. And make sure you guys like them on Facebook. Go to the website, check out what all the stuff they have to offer. If it's a service that could work for you or for someone else, pass the information along. Let's do our part in supporting local businesses by sharing the information that we hear about local businesses, because that's how this works. It's a revolving door. So you guys, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for the opportunity.
All righty.
Thanks for having us.
Take it easy, guys. Thank you.